It's kind of neat. So, but yeah, level 11. Now it's still 49. So close to leveling up.
Come to me, exile.
Which way? Done there. That's the closest. Okay. It was 11 before, 49, and now it's 53, so it goes up by 4 levels. How many more levels do I need? Which level am I? 87. Let's just say it has to be this level right now, so it needs to be 30 levels. Divided by 4, 7 point something, so it has to be level 17-ish, 18. Actually even less, because the areas are like... No, need level 79 to be honest. Oh, but I haven't... Okay, did not miss any one of those. Needy. How many are there? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, no other items. Too bad. Okay, was hoping for more.
Let me tell you. I will see you again.
Decree of Fury. Huh. The ignite thing is not even mentioned here. Like there's a trigger Degree of Fury on hit, and then there's this slight improved numbers, but that's it. Turn on the player in the 1v1 match within 25 seconds of the start of the arena. Okay, let's see if that works. It should work, basically. Yeah, come on. It's like the weekend. It has to. Come on. It has to. Ooh. No, only need 1 buff. That's great. More experience. 2 million. Yeah, I can get 2 million fairly quickly. Depending on the arena.
Round 1.
Ah, oh shit.
Fight.
Alright. And we are ready. God, let's hope the enemy has no movement speed. Oh, fuck, what's that?
Blue team.
Come on!
Round 2. Fight.
I see that movement speed. I really have to puke, really. Because... Oh, come on. The thing is, it's so obvious that you have to get around there. Shit. Within 25 seconds, no. The thing is, first of all, the timer, which means you basically have to get a speed build. And the second one is, this build doesn't work with Yeah, with people, because
Blue team
people
gains a
know
point.
to not stand within
Round
this area of
3.
effect. And for some
Fight.
reason, they just deal too much damage with traps. Why are traps so good? Come on. Shy. It's always the movement speed that gets you. If it's good in PvP, it's probably also good in, like, PvE. Come on. Ugh. It's an instant freeze. Oh, come on.
Blue team
Shite.
gains a point.
Nah, there's no way I can do that. Ah, this skill is useless in PvP.
Round 4. Fight.
Really useless. It takes too much. It has very good numbers if they actually stand right next to
Blue
it.
team wins.
But other than that, it's basically impractical. Even in PvE, it's very difficult to do so because monsters are also walking too fast. It would be nice to channel a slow... Yeah, but you can't just put a slow on this because totems can't use skill triggers. Like, first of all, you have to put a totem on it, and then in order to get some more usability on it, you have to put a trigger skill on it as well. So there's no reason for trigger skills to not have more functionality with totems, because you already use this spell to you get rid of one slot because of this, you get rid of another slot because of the trigger. You only have like the last 4 slots there. You have like the first skill you actually want, then you have your triggered slot, and then you have 2 buffs for this. There's no reason this should not work.
Nice day for it.
So let's try this again. Yeah. There's really no reason this shouldn't work. It's basically only a 4 slot with some, with a little bit more functionality, that's it. It's not a real strong spell. It's just more usable. Gives you more variety, that's good. More variety is always welcome. It doesn't need to be the best variety, but just a little bit. So, alright. Let's hope that the next one doesn't have that much movement speed, otherwise we are screwed. Actually, I could go... Thing is, I do have the... fire resistance reduction curse. And I should actually take like a slow spell. I should have taken the defense slow spell there. That would have made more sense than this one. Alright, come on. Next 10 seconds and then we go for max 5. No, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Is there something more to read? Abyss League. Yeah, I know that one already. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we go for maps. What's the next one? Like Georgie. Why didn't I finish the Georgie map?
Learn anything new?
Georgie. Is there there's a Geode, not a Georgie. There's like a Jungle Valley. This one is Jungle Valley, tier 6, rare.
So there you are.
Yeah, it's the wrong one.
Need a map?
So yeah, Jungle Valley and Mud Geyser. Infested Valley. Oh yeah, because it's an identified. Okay. Infested Valley, Geode, Jungle Valley. 4 Orbs of Chance. God. Xana's Mud Geyser. Okay. Mud Geyser is this one. Okay. I have to finish
Learn
this
anything
in
new, Exile?
in rare.
Good luck with your
If I have to finish this in rare, there's no need for this. Then which one next? Let's go for... I want to go for the vault the moment I actually have enough damage. Right now I might have, but it just takes too much time to actually apply the damage. Therefore, just wait and level a skill. The vault, the stupid vault. There's also no reason to go on any like earlier maps. What else could I go for? I could try to get these like higher level ones like Necropolis and like layer maps and whatnot, like the red ones, so that I first of all get more stuff. Crystal ore. This one is crystal. No, this is the core. Damn it. It's not core, it's ore. The back. Crystal ore map. Yeah, why can't I find that? Crystal. Okay. Might be a very specific one, so let's take this one out of here. Make this... Yeah, I don't... there's no reason to do any alteration on that. Don't need to do this magic, don't need to do this rare, because I have to put ball orbs on this as well. And before I know like what kind of enemy that is, if it's difficult enough or whatnot, then there's also no reason to put anything on it. Otherwise it would just be wasted currency. Maybe except for like bonus magic stuff also, like that would be good. Because I still want to find stuff. Look at that. You kill monsters, they don't drop shit. Not even like, yeah, okay, Scrolls of Wisdom you can't find, and the normal items are just not shown to you because of the filter. Kind of screwed. So, next one. Maybe I should think about using the... No. The quality improvement with the orbs of chisels. With the... Cartographer's chisels, there we go. Should only be used, come on. No? Okay, I was too close for it. There we go, what do we got? Shark Tooth Auto Quitter. Yeah, nice. Sounds familiar. Oh, and that is definitely a trap. Couldn't even open the trunk down there. Alright. Interesting. If there's a ice storm or frost storm, might that also be an ice burst or ice blast, like this one just with frost? Would be really cool. Yeah, I also want to know how much damage the like stuff ability actually did right now, because I have 400 and I think 70 something intelligence. Might be. And of course there's another one for Haku. Yeah. Let's see. Do we start with the spirit? No, we don't. It's also not a timed mission, so we have all the time in the world, except that there's a frost auras. God. Nah, let's just leave it be. It's not the way to go. That's the way to go. Okay, let's kill the magic ones first, so they don't stand in the way. Alright. Is it hexproof? No. It's not. Why won't the hex be utilized? Okay, let's wait a moment. Come on. Go, 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 go. There's another one. Wait. Okay, let's go. Wait. Now we can go. And done. If it's not a type quest, you seem to be so relaxed doing this. That's just so strange. If that's like, okay, I got 1 minute. 1 minute is enough to also, like, that was enough time to do this slowly. But just because the time goes dying, you're just so hasted. Also, one of the huge like reasons why there are these like short-lived like selling actions, whatever this is. Oh, okay. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Or like save thingies, so you can save so and so many percentages for like the next hour or like the next day or so. Like Black Friday is the best example for this. And always changing loadout of items basically you can buy. You have like 2 hours to buy them. And then, bam, they're gone. So, you, okay. You kind of think, yeah, you could save some bucks. And this is why you buy this. In the blink of an eye, but to be honest, you actually pay more in this 2 months. 2 months now, in this 1 week, than you would, like, over the year. Just because of this illusion of... come on. I need the word. Like, there's a nice word for this. Damn it. Come on. Urgency. There we go. Okay. Took a little while. That was something. Fuck. What was it? Brain lag. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Damn it, why am I why am I not using it before? Like I should have. Would have made things much easier. Okay, I can only take like 4 slot items now. Very nice. Very rude. Okay, decent damage, but it's still not an instant kill. Not even like 50% card, 50% card, 50% health card. So it's like a 2-shot. Okay, nothing up there. And onwards. This must be the way forward. Oh. Come on. Is it hexproof? Yeah, it's hexproof. Got it. Yeah, let's just move on. Before we go like back and forth between two areas. It's probably right next to the boss fight anyway. Yeah, there we go. Is it again? Yeah, that one was definitely not hexproof. That one was again kind of a two-shot. That was sweet. Worked very nicely. Alright, now where's the boss? There it is. Not only this, there's also this righteous fire thingy right next to it. I hope it's not hexproof. Nope, it's not hexproof. It's also getting vulnerable to fire, that's pretty sweet. I should get away from it. So yeah, which enemy should I actually fight? Like the one with the righteous fire on it? Or like the thrower? Or like which one? Makes it difficult, really. Oh shit. Difficult to decide. Look at that. Let's just make a triangle so that the totems won't die that quickly. Okay, righteous fire dude can be, I hope, pretty quickly killed. Because it's called vulnerable to fire at the moment. Ooh, that was close. Nope. The moment I play, the totems are not immune to not righteous fire, but the burning grind, which is a bit iffy. But without like immunity to burning grind, I would have a very, very hard time fighting it at all. Because like it's a almost 100% cleared area here, like everything is full of burning fire. Burning grind, not burning fire. Of course fire is burning, but fuck it. So I'm a bit too greedy right now. I think I should keep it down a little. There we go, there's a righteous fire. Wait, did he just resist phylactic link, whatever that is? Actually looked like his health went up. If you are actually immune to fire damage, if that's even possible, you can go for this righteous fire build and always have it active. That would actually be really cool. Whoa, look at that damage. 50% die. Totems can be killed so quickly, that's iffy. come on, the boss fight takes forever. First of all, it's like multiple enemies, and then there's... yeah, multiple enemies. You can't just focus one. And also, you can like... your positioning is very, very limited. Ooh. Always leaves behind this burning brain, that's so iffy. Which means I have to place the totem somewhere completely different so that they can deal some damage. It's again kind of, yeah, kind of the same strategy all the time. Like place the totems behind you and hope that they have a chance to do something. Oh, come on! What happened? This is also a huge problem. Too much instant damage. So yeah, let's see. This one can be placed up there, and there was nothing else with a good base, so that is compared to this one, pretty shite, so let's sell that. Also, is that any good? Life gain for each enemy hit by your attacks. It's cold damage, increases attack speed, life gain for each enemy hit by your attacks. Again, that's pretty good for life leech, but no, we're not going for bow build, so that one can go.
I will see you again.
I'm a little bit pissed with the boss because I have to go all the way to the boss fight area again. Oh, shite. You know, what's the Haku thingy? This is just fairly straightforward. Almost. Righteous fire. Like, I don't even know why I took that much damage. I just took it. Would be nice to know what actually killed me. And again, yeah, the experience went down to 4%. My hopes are still high that I can kind of manage my experience a little bit, but no. Looks like this enemy is actually there to kind of help you regenerate. Okay, vulnerable. It's vulnerable to fire, but look at that. Takes no damage whatsoever. Fuck, what was that? Okay, there's some like AoE stuff happening there. I have no idea what that is. Maybe when I kill this... Shite. Maybe they're linked. Yeah, Psycho or something linked. So we have to kill one of those. Choose one. And for some reason, the Flora is the easier target. Nice. Let's get the items before we do anything else. Leather belt. Yeah, maximum life as if we need that. Is there the other dude also? No. Oh no, this was one of its spawn. Look at that. There's no righteous fire anymore. That's just burning grain, a lot of it. Oh, look at how fast that is. Shite. No, come on, don't destroy my totems. Ah, they're out of range. Come on. There we go.
I am no beast of burden.
Alright, can be placed down there, can be placed down there. Let's place them all over there. Do we have like a 4 whatnot thingy? Ah, not quite. Alright, what's that one? Fire arrow quiver. I know that one. Sadly, we don't have enough room for anything. But we killed it. Yee. The big question is the unique worth it? No. Life regeneration per 71 life regeneration per second and 8.71. Only because of the life regeneration, that's good. Minus 20 to all elemental resistances. No. Minus 42 physical damage taken from attacks. Okay, so it's a flat value. 40% increased armor while not ignited, frozen, or shocked. Okay, so the minus 20 to all elemental resistances, not so great. You kind of work against this. The bonus maximum life, because of our build, is not that great. But the 71.1 life regeneration per second, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Don't know what to say about that. Let's see, life regeneration. Where is it? Energy shield regeneration per second. There we go. 124. So it's basically upping it by, yeah, more than 50%, 60, something like that. That is interesting. I could even up this more with a stone golem or so. The thing is, yeah, what about my resistances? They would be, except for lightning, yeah, except for lightning resistance, I need more fire and cold, and I could work with it. Damn it. The physical damage taken from attacks is pretty sweet. Because of the flatter mine. Mana regeneration, also pretty sweet, but yeah, most of it I don't really utilize that much. Okay, where could I put this? Maybe up here. Okay, let's get more items out of it. Ooh, that was close. Do we have anything to identify it with? No, just magic items, not that great. So we got it's 4 to 8 fire damage to bow attacks and 10% increased attack speed, 93 to evasion rating, 50% of physical damage converted to fire, more fire damage to bow attacks. Interesting. So it adds an awful lot of fire damage to bow attacks, but I don't know if that's high or not. It requires level 22, so that's might be the reason why it's so low. The rest is pretty decent. Also some conversion, but we don't really need that. Wait. We need to sell this, of course. Any good? Nah. Nah. Nah.
See you soon.
So let's just go back and forth to get some more magic items. Like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay, what else we got? Another 4, another 4. Could I kind of move this around a bit? No, probably not. Nah, not quite. Not. Oh. Nah, there's nothing you can do with this. Do we have like a... That's an 8. That's another 4. There's no belt in here, is there? Elder sword, some bows, some other stuff. Like that one, that would be good. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I have to identify it first. The moment I do, I waste currency.
See you.
Nah, because of one orb of transmutation, that's not worth it. Because I can just, yeah, find it. Huh, basically. So, we got... what do we got? Necropolis was this one? Layer map, that was this one. Mesa map is this one. Crystal ore map, there we go. The one before was like Factory, followed Caldera. The Coves. I need more respect points. Oh, I like the grind. Looks very interesting. Very clean looking. The grass is like looks very cool with all the stuff, but also makes things kind of like hide behind it. Changes gameplay in a negative manner. If you don't use grass to anything at all crap beneficial in the game, then it would just turn into something good looking. That's it. Uh-oh. Really, really ridiculously good looking. Is that the same kind of boss fight as before? Vulnerable to fire, of course. Yeah. Sewer of treasure and this stuff. Okay, 50% done. Still 50%. On, get hit. Now it's 10% or so, maybe even less. Wait. Okay, we're good. Alright. Yeah, yo, E. Just 2 hits and I'm dying. Get it. Nice.
I am no beast of burden.
That was it? That was the fastest boss thing ever. Like, really. Okay, that one goes up here. That one goes down there. That one stays here. Goes to the right. And goes to the right. And goes to the right. Unbelievable. Alright. The Coves map. Yep. Really. That was extremely fast.
Let me tell you. Fate will find you.
So, area is inhabited by animals. Yeah. As if I would care. Enemy is right next to you, basically. So, let's just get some more enemies. Like, just because we actually got rid of... Wait. Coves. This one. No. Fuck. Ooh. Alright, now, coves. There we go. This one, tier 11, tier 12. And then you don't really know what that is. Wait. 12, 13, 14. That's right next to it. 15. This is 16. This might be 17 right in the center. Yeah, what about the animated weapon thingy? That was 12, 33 still. Doesn't seem to be that much, okay, 1.5 mil. Still much to get. I would put Glacial Cascade on it, would be faster. Would still deal roughly the same damage. Okay, energy shield kind of works like this. You try not to get hit. If you get hit, you still have some health left. It regenerates fairly quickly, but you have to always stay out of the fight. But you can basically do the same thing with armor, just better. Not get hit, kind of regenerate. But yeah, the regeneration would happen with like life leech and stuff. Whereas energy shield regeneration's always there because of the recharge.
I must have time to gather my will.
Kinda interesting. I'd say it would have like 50-50 split, like life and energy shield. That means 50% of your energy, 50% of your health pool always regenerates. The other one you need some flasks for. Or like you could use, yeah, you could, oh, if you think about it, that would be interesting. Let's say you have this skill, like the gem, whatever, that makes it possible for energy shield to recharge if you, even if you take damage. So the recharge happens at some point, unaffected by damage taken, but you can actually heal your life pool. That's not that high at all. That would be interesting. The only thing you have to consider is like poison damage or chaos damage in general, because I can just bypass it. Nice. Superior mana flask. Let's take this one. Okay, what do we got? Nice chain belt, other stuff, nice things to sell. Oh, come on, the bow won't fit. Actually, the bow would fit. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, we got 6 more slots left. Let's see what's in the chest. Nothing. Of course not. Of course, there's nothing. Okay, now we can try to do that. Alright, goes to the right. Goes to the right. Kinda goes to the right, goes to the right. Goes to the right, goes to the right. Goes over there, goes over there. Goes over there, goes down there, goes over here, goes over there, goes down there.